Kennard on the acceleration towards the basket. To the corner for Rui. Hachimura hits the first three of the night. See a bunch of zone here for the Lakers. One would imagine. Christie out of the corner. 40% three-point shooter. And Flag hits his second field goal. Daniel Gafford, 27 years old. Third game after he missed a couple with an injury. That's the part of Cooper Flag's game that has to continue to grow. LeBron's got Christie. Got to take matters into his own hands.
He's done that a time or two.
James sees another opening, goes to the basket, and has scored 2 field goals in a row.
He went 8 possessions without shooting a basket. Now he makes 2 back-to-back.
Nice pass to Kennard. One more Hachimura. His turnaround's good. Hachimura, who has been, as we said earlier, in and out of the starting lineup. James reads the room. Kennard, one more. Hachimura hits a 3. He has 106 this year, most in his career. Cooper complained he got a tee. Jason Kidd got a tee. As James knocks it down from the outside, LeBron quickly up to 8 points as Marshall hits.
They're very much in it. It's like they can see the bigger picture, even going through these difficult circumstances.
Corner, three-pointer goes to Jared Vanderbilt. Need everybody who can go right now for the Lakers. Flag again. What a quarter. Cooper Flag with a dozen. Hachimura on the curl. Nice recovery by Flag to pick up Ayton. But Hachimura continues his good start here. The injuries aside, they got cleaned out by the Thunder.
They did, but they've been playing so well, and it's given the Laker fans belief as Marshall gets to the mid-range and knocks it down, that this team could be a serious threat, and then they have to deal with those 2 injuries. Just tough blow for 11.
Flag switches direct. Great line to the basket, and one! A little open gym feel to this opening quarter.
Yes, and if you're an open gym, I always want a player like Cooper Flag on my team.
Oh, yeah!
My goodness.
Going at it again. Got it again! 19-point first quarter for Cooper Flag. He scored the last 7. Bronny James is in and going to the basket for 2. And one thing I love around the league, when Bronny plays, there is certainly Bronny fans. They're happy to see him succeed. Kennard, Dirk look, trying to find Clay Thompson. 4-3.
He can do that in his sleep, Mike.
LeBron turning the ball over too much here in this first half. Wild finish goes for the speedy Brandon Williams off the feed by Flag. Kobe Buffkin, anybody getting some minutes right now? He missed. Clay does not. Thompson hits a 3. Downtown Dallas, the Mavs trying to avoid going 30 games under 500 on the season, but Cooper Flag has led this team out, not looking like a team that's packed up and ready for the offseason. 4 to shoot. Flag stepping back for 3. Got them all! 13-0 run, and he's got 22. Clay on the back cut to the basket. Thompson for 2.
JJ and I were in a situation with the Clippers. We lost our 2 best players in a 5-minute span in the playoffs with Blake Griffin and Chris Paul against Portland, and had to try to figure it out.
Oh, remember that series?
Yes, as LeBron gets to go off the glass. We didn't figure it out, but nobody felt sorry for us.
Hayes inside. Kennard in the starting lineup tonight for the Lakers.
Good pass.
George contains the pass. Play ball to finish. James got a dozen. James at the basket. The throw down. He's got 14. Christie lost it. Play on the other way. Here goes LeBron again. Timeout, Dallas.
This is just showing you guys I'm alive, I'm alert, and I got some pop in my step.
He's got space here for 3 if he wants it. And he makes it. James, 8 of 9 from the field. He has scored or assisted on the last 17 Laker points. LeBron on the floor for the moment. Rui Hachimura hits that one. Kennard, nice pass. Hayes, good stuff for the finish.
Great set right there by the Lakers coaching staff.
Kennard inside, a lefty for 2. Flag. Great field goal. He has 26 points. Taken away. Hachimura. James running in the middle. LeBron all the way home. And 1. And that's a skip finally on the board from the field. That's his first field goal. It's a 5-point game. Kennard leaves it. LeBron flies and finishes. Down to a 2-point game. Washington tries 3. Got it. DJ Washington, 32% shooter. 8 inside. Couple of field goals now for DeAndre in this third quarter.
And I talked to DeAndre before the game. I actually played with him in Phoenix my last year, and he said, I got LeBron in my being a point guard out there. Good shot.
LeBron at the rim, little touch pass like that. I'd be engaged with that, right? Why not? Ayton having a quarter here. LeBron a long 3. Good effort by LaRavia. LeBron trying to get the foul on one end. Instead, on the other end, it's a dunk, and it's a timeout. Max Christie comes back the other way for Dallas. Flag, lobbed it. Almost finished at the rim, but it'll be more time. And that was assist number 10, so he's got a triple-double. Flag comes to the basket and scores. And 1 for Flag. Step back, LaRavia. Bangs 3. 6-point game. 5.5 to go. Here's the matchup. Flag on LeBron. Now the switch, Flag goes, gets, and 1. Give him 34 points. Jackson Hayes off the window, gets it back to a single-digit deficit. Klay Thompson in the game, Flag to the bench, corner 3, knocked down by Pulakitis. Kennard threw it up, Hayes caught it, Ronnie James 3. The cut, Vanderbilt, the finish, and James has assist number 8 on the night.
Klay.
Still got it. Hard cut, LeBron was cut off by Middleton, somehow kept it alive, and then 1 with Hayes inside. The Warriors at home in San Francisco to take on the Rockets. Game 2 of our Sunday night basketball doubleheader next on NBC as Brandon Williams. Took a little contact, little N1 into the quarter. Williams on the drive, all the way home. 5.1 time for the Lakers. The American Airlines Center with the Mavericks and the Lakers beginning the fourth quarter. Flag on the drive to the basket and 1. Cooper Flag. Up to 38 points on the night.
It's just fun to watch.
Rui Hachimura hits his third 3 of the night. He's got 17. James secures the rebound. All the Luka jerseys that were here. Beautiful bounce, LaRavia for the dunk. And Kidd pulls it right there with a timeout.
Thinking about Dirk, he doesn't get enough credit for that championship they won. That was one of the more difficult runs. Bagley cleans up the mess and gets a dunk.
Kate Ottinger, the goalie, is part of the U.S. winning gold medal Olympic team, is in the house. The Stars will be involved in the postseason as the NHL comes up to their Stanley Cup run. Hachimura, guard back to James. Clock at 8. LeBron to the basket. Najee Marshall over Hayes. No. Powell bodied Hachimura to get the rebound. Laid back in by P.J. Washington. Hayes for the flush. And 1. Does not sound encouraging for either player to come back for the first round, but time will tell. Washington out of the corner, a big 3, set up by Flag.
And now you're going to see Flag just get pick and rolls. He's just going to get the advantage that he feels he can take and get to the basket or make a play.
Good call, Jamal. There's a 40-point game for Cooper Flag. He's got 41. Timeout, Lakers. James hit ahead, LaRavia almost blocked by Flag. LeBron with the assist, a season-high 14th assist for James. We'll get to 2 minutes. LeBron inside, lays it in. They're going to double Flag. Step through Williams. 1 more Najee. Marshall, the lob, the finish. Bagley. LeBron attacks Kennard. Got to get shots up here. He'll do it at the goal. 7-point game. Lakers pick up full court. Hachimura denied. James will take a one-legged jerk at 3. And Hachimura tips it in. 15.3 to go. Final seconds here. Jackson Hayes will take the stats.